Pag-usapan natin ano naman yung dapat nating gawin. Isa ang Manitoba where we are. And Winnipeg, yun yung largest city at the same time, yun yung capital. Welcome to Canada! Hi there everyone!
Hello!
Hi! This is your Snowsis together with my youngest son,
Hello there.
Gab. And we will be this is our third episode in our life here in Canada. So, in our third episode, we will be talking all about being a student here in Canada, ano yung mga challenges and mga pinagdaanan being a student here in, basically here in Winnipeg. Okay? Here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. So, ikikwento namin sa inyo or para dun sa mga, especially now, saying hi kasi may mga parents who are coming over together with their children. So, ano ba yung mga pagdadaanan ng mga bata? So, right now, we are going, during the first day ng landing nyo dito sa Canada, so, there are three most important things. So, natakal na natin before ano yung mga qualifications, ano yung mga criteria in coming here. And now that ready na kayo, nakarating na tayo dito sa Canada, naayos na lahat ng visa, nakabili na kayo ng ticket. So, we'll be waiting for your landing here. And upon landing, kung saan kayo unang nag-layover na Canadian territory or provinces, let's say, if you landed in Vancouver, landed in Toronto, or landed in Quebec, so that will be your landing, the first day in Canada. So doon ibibigay yung mga working permit or permanent residency nyo doon kayo interviewin ng Canadian government or consul. So that will be your landing. And then once you have your work permit, all the necessary documents, so heto na. This is the start of your journey.
That's right.
Yeah, your journey in Canada. So on the first day, on the first few days, ang kailangan nating ayusin diyan para lang may mga idea kayo kung ano yung mga ayusin is the card. There's a one ID card. We call it the SIM card. So, yun yung gagamitin yung banking and everything. So, isang card yun. And then yung health card. And of course, yung pagpasok ng mga bata sa school. So, doon tayo magpo-focus kung ano yung gagawin natin pag nagpasok yung mga bata. So, we'll go to the school. So, initially, it will be based on your age and your grade, right, Gab?
That's right, yes.
So, let's say, for example, Gab, during his time, he's on grade 3, right?
Yeah.
Grade
So
3.
when we arrived on 2017, I was a grade 3 coming to Tyndall Park School.
Okay, so coming from the Philippines, he's on grade 3. So when he arrived here, he was accepted also as in grade 3. Ang difference lang nun is yung mga subjects. And of course, the language. So English-speaking country. So you have to speak in English. Any adjustment during your first few days? What are the adjustments? What are the adjustment that you made during your first few days?
So first, obviously, you don't know anyone here. You're a brand new student, so you had to make friends, meet new people, and you had to really acclimate to the new environment. It was very different because, syempre, sa Pilipinas, you know everyone, pero dito, wala ka talagang brand new world talaga.
It's a brand new one. But mostly, there are also Filipinas in the school, right?
So
Mostly are born here or are also immigrants.
Yes, so very Filipino-rich community dito. Kaya nung nag-first arrive ako, welcoming talaga lahat. Kasi it's not uncommon. Commonplace na talaga kapag merong nag-immigrate dito sa Canada as a brand new student.
Yeah, because it comes out naturally because they new students are coming in most of the time. Kasi nga at any given year or any given days may darating na bagong students and then yun magko-cope up sila. And how about the grading system here? Kasi in the Philippines or maybe I think it's not comparable in the way back in the Philippines because in the Philippines there's such thing as first grading, second grading, third grading, fourth grading, and then the exams. And then once na naipasa mo yon, you will go to another year. But here, I think it's a different one, right, Gab? How is it different from our home country?
Hello everyone, I'm going to interrupt this segment for a bit as to clarify some information regarding the comparisons to academic grading between the Philippines and in Canada. The Philippines resembles the US grading system, which utilizes a percent or letter grade for coursework and the general weighted average to represent the overall educational standing of a student. The academic grading in Canada varies more, however. In my case, percent grades are the only utilized grading paradigm for coursework, and the system of grading subjects varied throughout my academic years. In my elementary years, a scale of 1 to 4 without any values in between were used to represent the quality of coursework in a given subject. In middle school, a percentage was used to represent my grades, with a percentage below 50 being a fail. This, however, does not constitute a requirement to retake the subject. At early high school, the credit system is used. A percentage again was used to represent my grades. A grade below 50 means that you will not get a credit. You are required to get your credit for course subjects, but it is not required to retake electives if you shall fail them. In conclusion, both systems have similarities with the United States' grading system, with their own quirks. Canada's academic grading varies heavily province to province and level of education, so my experience may not necessarily reflect yours. Back to the original viewing.
Grading system is totally, I think it's different. They are they are not the usual, because nung pag tinitingnan ko yung card nila, it's not that during the PTA or meron din ganon, mga PTA meeting, you can attend those, you can schedule with their teachers kung ano yung gusto ninyong i-discuss. So pag tinignan mo yung card, it's more of they go out, they most of the creative sides, hindi yung puro studies, puro exams. Yung sa atin kasi may mga prelim, midterm, finals. Dito iba parang they are more of iba yung mga subjects, right?
Parang imbes na puro test, puro worksheets, dito mas creative-oriented talaga sila. Medyo they let the students explore a bit on what they want to make, what they want to do. So yeah, like instead of writing tests, we still write tests, but not as much as, say, Philippines, yes.
Yeah. Mostly hindi sila nag-exam na.
Much more lenient here. It's like much more laid back.
So good for the students, but then you have to study hard also. And then you have to the sports, you have to indulge yourselves in sports. So maraming sports like football, volleyball, basketball. Yeah. Ayan, they should be active kasi kahit nga snowing or 20 minus 20, they still go out just to play in the park. And then kung mag-attend ka, meron ding mga extracurricular, right? Katulad noon, pwede kang umattend ng mga band and mga musical organizations. And then they will let you go, maybe nag-field trip. They go on field trip once in a while. Inter-province, mga ganon. So, to gain new friends and yan. So, pag nandun ka na naman sa tinatawag natin na junior high, before transferring to senior high, iba rin yung proseso Ano ba yung proseso? Kasi parang you have to choose. It's not that based on grade. Let's say, sa atin kasi pagka second year, third year, you can go on to fourth year, right? Or fifth year. Dito, may sinatawag rin kayo na mga core and ano yung gusto nyo, yung mga hierarchy. Mamimili sila kung anong gusto nilang subjects based on hierarchy, and it depends on the school. May certain quota. Or can you explain all about it?
So for that, meron ka, at least in Sisler High School, you pick 1 to 6 electives on which you really want to take.
Okay.
So it's a priority type system where 1 is, your most preferred, and then 6 is your least preferred elective. And then based on that,
you decide for yourselves kung ano yung kukuhanin mo during your senior high.
Yeah.
So you will decide. Unlike yung sa atin na automatic yun na if you graduated junior high, you can go to senior high immediately without any further looking at what are the electives, what are the, so it's different. So dito meron silang options. Pipili ka kung ano yung interesado mo, kung ano yung, kung saan ka interesado, and kung saan ka nag-excel. No? So, and i-base nila din yun kung ino-offer ng school. Ngayon, kung hindi siya ino-offer, he will go on the second option, right? Kung ano
Yes.
yung based on your hierarchy.
So based on that, kung na-fulfill na lahat yung slots ng isang elective, for example, let's say, na-populate na lahat yung slots nila, ang gagawin nila, they'll take your next prioritized elective, tapos isa-slot ka doon. Slot ka lang doon.
Yeah.
So
yun, ganun. So there's totally may diferensya, hindi man diferensya, may kakaiba. So yun yung mga expect ng mga bagong students coming here. So aside from being with the new friends, yun, iba rin yung curriculum. So medyo may adjustment on. I don't know if in some other countries it's the same. In the US, in the UK, maybe, yeah, in other countries. But in the Philippines, it's totally different, right? But during the elementary days, it's the same. But
Yeah.
for elementary, it's the
Similar.
same. It's similar. It's not just, it's just for senior and junior high. And then after the senior high, you will go on to your university. And then depende rin, may certain quota rin yun. And then yan, may gagawa ka ng mga portfolio. I don't know, sila na yung pinababahala ko. Kasi pag 18 years old naman dito, kaya na nila sarili nila. So, yun. Yun yung mga adjustment ng being a student here in Canada. And i-discuss ko rin kasi may mga tanong regarding dun sa pag ba nagpunta ka sa school, kailangan ang mga bata nakapasok sila from 9 o'clock to 3:30. And during lunchtime, some of the schools have lunch program. Ang tanong, ano ba yung lunch program? Libre pa yung pagkain? Kasi sabi ko, libre yata yung pagkain doon. And Gab told me, no ma'am, when you say lunch program, you have the right to stay, the privilege to stay in the school during lunchtime.
Yeah.
Kasi alam nila, hindi ka pipick upin ng parents. Right? So you must bring your baon then. And yeah, and then the students are not allowed to change to ano yun, yung makipagpalitan ng share or their food or makipag-lunch because
allergies are very common.
Yeah, allergies are very common among students, especially sa mga bata. Marami silang mga allergies like peanuts and some other types of nuts, peanut butter. So yung iba nga minsan maamoy lang, nagkakaroon na sila ng rashes. So they eliminate that. So yon, yung mga pagkain nila kanya-kanya sila, right? And then sometimes may mga feeding ano naman sa school na mga libre like milk or yan. So kung susunduin ng parents, it's on during lunchtime, no? May lunchtime naman. And hanggang 3:30 sila ng hapon. Yan, isa lang yung oras ng klase dito, di ba? From 9 to 3:30. And kung mag-a-absent naman, lahat naman dito online. So meron silang sinatawag na safe arrival. Gagamitin mo lang yung phone. Basta ni-register mo yung phone na yun, alam na ng school kung ilang estudyante naka-register sa phone na yun, sasabihin mo lang kung anong reason, pag naka-absent sila, kung full day or half day, and then kung anong reason, by illness, and then ang last priority dun sa reason, kasi may mga reason yan illness, appointment, vacation. Yung last in the hierarchy, alam nyo kung ano yung last? Before sa others, ang last is weather. So that means, hindi reason yung weather dito to become absent. Kahit pa yung weather dito is minus 40, students gone to school. So, unless talagang unpassable na talaga yan. Talagang hindi na sila papasok. Pero, guys, yung mga batang katulad nila, sila pa yung nagpipilit na papasok kahit mataas yung yelo. And it's a good thing, na? It's a good thing naman kasi they have to go out. They have to go out instead of just staying at home. And yeah, malaking bagay yung nakikipag-socialize. Okay. Any other thoughts on going to school, Gab? How is it?
So,
Yung mga may papayo mo sa mga bagong estudyante na darating, especially now that we have friends that are coming over this year. Ayan, darating na. So, ano yung may papayo mo? Kasi may mga small kids going to the school and meron din silang junior high or senior high. Ano ba yung kahit paano may papayo mo sa kanila to become climatized or adjusted to the situation?
So talaga, just try your best lang. Try and meet as much new people as you can. That's what I kind of regret is I didn't talk to much people back then. So I had a little bit of a harder time adjusting to Canada, but
right now,
Uh,
it's just okay na.
yeah, it's good. Yeah, but just know that it will take time and just have patience. You'll adjust to it even when you don't realize, and yeah.
And you will enjoy?
Yeah, just enjoy.
Just enjoy. Okay. So, just have fun. Have fun with friends. And, yeah. Yun lang naman dito eh. Kasi lahat naman, welcoming naman sila. Kasi, as you know, Canada is a land of immigrants. Yeah. So, talagang sanay sila dito na maraming people coming from all walks of life. And there should be no discrimination based on color, skin color, religion, faith. So lahat yan, ano dito eh, equal and fair share. Okay? So yun guys, kung meron kayong mga question, you can always call us. We're just call away. So yan, baka matulungan namin kayo. And you can come here. There's so many pathways, as I've said. There's so many pathways and coming from Rizal. So, ayan, kailangan lang natin ng, ng patience and take one step at a time. Kasi at first nakaka-overwhelm eh.
Mm-hmm.
At first, it's overwhelming. Kasi nga, like kong sinasabi, we will be uprooted from one path to another. So, totally different. So, embrace natin. Let's embrace the good things out of it. And yeah, and give yourself more time, and later on maybe a year or two makaka-adjust na. It's not easy, but it's highly, yeah, you can do it. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, and then for that, see you again on our next vlog, on our 4th episode. This is our 3rd episode. Hope you guys are enjoying getting some of informations that we are sharing. So hopefully you like it, and for those, yeah, sabi ko nga, you can always ask us and we'll try to answer all your questions. Hi, okay. So thank you very much for always following our YouTube channel, and of course, the Facebook page and the Instagram account, Vintage Teacups for Newbie. Yan ang aming sponsor. So, sana nasagot namin yung lahat ng questions nyo na medyo overwhelming. And let those comments and questions keep on coming, and we'll try to answer. So, salamat sa pag-follow. And shout out sa inyo. Happy birthday, Lynn and Elmer. Magkasabay sila ng birthday, and to all my office mates back there in Pampanga. Cecil, Alma, Cory, Boss Vic, kumusta sa inyo? Of course, Cake, Leia, Sinli, Jack, Aloha, Rona, Betty, ang dami nyo dyan, Mills, Jane, nandiyan pa ba? Roger, hello there. So, regards to everyone. Hope you're all doing good. And always remember, it's a beautiful life. See you around. Bye-bye on our next episode. Don't forget. Okay, bye-bye.